My name is Joseph Houston and I am the director of Proof. Proof is a play by David Auburn. It's a story about families, it's a story about sisterhood, it's a story about father and daughter relationships, the power of love and the nature of genius.
My name is Lucy Jane Dixon and I'm playing the role of Catherine in the play Proof. So Catherine's 25 years of age, she has an older sister, Claire, who's 29, and she has her father, Robert, and she lives with her dad in a house in Chicago. And she is what you would class as extremely intelligent, but probably so intelligent that she can't really communicate with her peers on a kind of natural level. It's such an enjoyable play in the way that it is so natural. David Auburn has a real skill in making it sound like an everyday conversation that any family would have. Take out the maths part and it is just a normal conversation. It's lovely to see the difference in the way that Catherine is with her sister, in the way that she is with her dad Robert, and the way that she is with Hal, who's a maths student that spends quite a bit of time at the house.
Robert is a genius. Mathematics, and is a professor, teaches as well as discovering new forms of mathematics, and is very, very celebrated. He has two daughters, Claire and Catherine. He's proud of both of them, but Catherine is his favourite. She's a bit of a chip off the old block. She's a bit of a genius herself, tries to deny it, but he forces her to look at it.
I loved it from the start, but the more I've read it and the more research I've done and delved into it, I've just, totally fallen in love with the whole thing.
So Hal is was a math student at the University of Chicago. He now works there as a teacher, doing his research there as well. He's 28, so he's probably graduated and finished his thesis in the last couple of years. And he's finding that a bit of a struggle, that transition. I think he's finding where his level is. Obviously he was taught by Robert, who's this absolute genius, this hero to a lot of people, and I think he's beginning to realise he's not quite on that same wavelength. You know, he's a really intelligent guy, but I think, as he says in the play himself, the big ideas aren't there for him. He doesn't quite have that next gear to kick onto and really make him something special within the profession.
So I actually didn't know Proof before, and funnily enough, a lot of actors who came into audition for the production also said the same thing, that we've never read this play before. You know, they couldn't believe that they hadn't heard of it because it is really a great piece. And I was recommended it by someone to have a read when I was sort of looking for projects. And the minute I started reading it, I knew that it was going to be great, because halfway through the first scene, there is a real dramatic moment. And I just went, oh my God, I have to keep reading this play. It really was that moment where, when you sort of start watching that Netflix series to see if you're going to really enjoy it, and then something happens really early on and you know that you're going to binge the whole way through. And it just was that kind of play.
It is a stunning set. I remember when Joe, the director, spoke to me about it and kind of was describing what it would look like. And from the scenery that we've seen, that Frankie Gerard, who's the set designer, it looks incredible. So when we see it in real life, it'll look absolutely amazing.
It's an incredible piece of work. When it was sent to me, I was excited by it as an actor. I was excited by it as a piece of work, as a piece of literature. And I was excited by the way we were going to stage it.
It's not really been done here, I don't think. It's something quite different, certainly that I know that's on around here and really anywhere in the UK. It's a great play, it's a great team.
I'm thrilled with the team that we've got together for the piece. We have a fantastic set and costume designer, Frankie Gerard, and when I first went to Frankie and I told her the setting of the piece and what I was going for, she really was on board from day one. And when she came back with her ideas and her sketches and even the colour of the set, I knew that she was on the same sort of page. And then when I saw the finished model box, I knew it was going to be really special.
I think it's a great play. It's fantastically written, first and foremost. And I think, you know, we're quite early on in what we're doing in terms of our rehearsal process, but already the stuff that we've got down there and blocked, it just feels really great. Like there's ups and downs in it, there's all sorts of different stuff going on. And I think that's going to be really interesting to watch and see that journey throughout the play.
So, if you want to come and see Proof at Hope Mill Theatre, it's only running for 1 week, and that's from the 27th of November till the 2nd of December. So please book tickets, come along. It's Hope Mill Theatre's first in-house production of a play, and we're really excited, and the cast and the team are fantastic, and I can guarantee you won't want to miss this. So go to hopemilltheatre.co.uk to book your tickets, and I will see you there.